to Arlington, Texas at AT&T Stadium, site of this year's Goodyear Cotton Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. It's time now for the quarterfinals for the top 4 seeds, a time to begin their quest toward the national championship. But they run into a battle-tested team already coming off one playoff victory, trying to shock the world here today and make the semifinals. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. We'll see which team's going to be moving on. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Takes the ball and heads to the left. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. The pass rush closing in, and it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Chanticleers will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. He's got it, and that is enough for a 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. 6th play of the drive coming up. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness. Kirk getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure.
He's looking deep here. The outfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender...
Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10. It'll be 1st down and goal. That huge play sets up a great opportunity. 1st and goal just outside the 5. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. 2nd and goal for the offense. Running for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for 3rd and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. This should be the last play of the quarter. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Lets it go quickly. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number 1. And so it's Coastal Carolina with the lead here, Kirk. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Running through the tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the 1st down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Play action fake, looking to throw. Short pass, finds the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? He pulls it in for a big gain. To get him at the 42, good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
He'll toss it to the back. Finds room at the 30. He's tackled after a big gain. Picks up a first down. Great execution on the option. And the Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Just a small gain. Look at it, 2nd and 9.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Ball is incomplete, broken up by the defender nicely that time. In this drive, they're 2 for 2 on 3rd down, but this time they need 9 yards. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Trying to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. Right down the middle. And that release. Here comes the Coastal Carolina offense back on the field. Had to reluctantly settle for a field goal last time out. Really want to find the end zone here. Let's it fly to the wideout. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got a man down the middle. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. Line getting set up. It's a first down play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. Chance for the big fella to come up with a takeaway there. Sets up a 2nd down. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Got him for a sack. A big play made by one of the senior leaders of this defense. Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this 3rd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. And he's wrapped up after a solid. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, help just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Receiver makes the catch.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
Oh, and he doesn't hang on. Looks like it was deflected before it got to him. It'll bring up 2nd down. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. But only a 1-yard gain, so it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch downfield. And he'll go down after a solid gain, more than enough for a first down. The Chanticleers are moving quickly down the field. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. 2nd down play coming up. Send the back in motion. He'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete.
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
But it's... They'll run this play from the pistol formation. First down, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. A quick juke to get free. Who could not stop him? He's in. First down here for this offense. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. And he'll be taken down. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. He's going to hand this off. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And at first down, they go right back to him. He's brought down, but a solid gain moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Oh, the ball is not free. Who's got it? Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. And the Chanticleers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
That's exactly how you want to start this drive, working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Take as much time off this clock as possible. That's a great way to get this drive started.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play brings up 2nd down. And now the handoff. And that football is out. A potentially game-changing play, but who's got it? The offense falls on the fumble. Keeps possession. 7th play of the drive coming up, but it is 3rd down and long. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Not much room in that return. Tackled at the... So it's 1st and goal. The offense will try to milk the clock and add points if they can. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. Excellent field position here for the offense. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Receiver makes the grab. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game. The Chanticleers hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's got it. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Another interception. Wow, that's his 4th tonight. He's got some room and some blockers here. Inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. But hold on, there's a flag down. This might be coming back. So the pick 6 is wiped away by the defensive pass interference. What a huge call there and a big momentum shift. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Grab near the sticks. It's Griffin. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. And the Chanticleers looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And now the running back's got it again. And the ball on the ground. And the offense recovers the fumble. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Kick is good. Gives the offense 3 points to show for that drive. And they add to their lead. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and it's... Welcome, everybody, to Pasadena and the majestic Rose Bowl, one of the unique settings in all of sport. This year's Rose Bowl, presented by Prudential, is a crucial part of the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage, one last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it here. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Boy, after all the build-up and all the hype for the playoff game, you'd love to see the offensive line take control here on this first play. Just establish an identity. Let this defense know who they're facing.
Nowhere to go. The ball knocked loose.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but let's also recognize the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place, just the right time.
So Missouri's offense takes the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The shotgun running play call. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing the screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early, obviously, and the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
Check this out. Offense going for it inside their own 40. Fourth down. He's throwing for it. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They make the tackle, but he easily gets first down yardage, and the drive keeps going. The Chanticleers come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The ball is loose. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. Here, we've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting... Coastal Carolina offense back out on the field now. A premium here on ball security. The last drive, of course, ended in a fumble. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun, looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Handoff heading left. Here's the second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Catch made over the middle. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Makes a quick catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. And the Chanticleers line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there. Now it's 3rd down and goal for the offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. Got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
Looking for 6. Makes the... First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the single back takes the handoff. Makes the defender miss. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Over the middle and incomplete. Second down after that previous play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a 1st down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that game will pick up a 1st down and move the football to the 36.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right here.
Well, no surprise here. They're already 2 for 2 on 4th down. Got to make it 3 for 3 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And the pass is batted down. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Fires it to the wideout. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. Throws a rocket toward the right side. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. They've got him behind the line. The defense with a sack in the final play of this 1st half. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Handoff in a single back formation. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Now it's 2nd down here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Fires this one deep middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown. Coast. First down here for this offense. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Looking for his big tight end. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception. Offense operating from the pistol. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw to his receiver. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. The Ncaa clears. Looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
Yeah, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Touchdown. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Checks this down to the running back. Receiver brought down after a short pitching catch.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Testing the right side here. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. They go with a direct snap. And the Chanticleers pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
They get just enough for the first down here. Nice job by the offensive line, controlling the line of scrimmage and giving the back a chance to pick up the first down.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. They're going to run the option. He'll pitch it. They make the tackle, but enough for a first down. Textbook execution on the option.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Pitch play to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Brought down after a big gain and a first down. Defense, no answer for the option that time. The Chanticleers come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception. Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Makes a quick grab. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. And the Chanticleers are in the red zone. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught quickly. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops for the 2-minute warning. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Use the running game to chew on this clock now. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the option play. Pitch to the back. And he's in the clear down the right side. End zone ahead. No stopping and takes it all the way. Here's that defense shifting again. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. And that run produces a decent gain. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining. The game makes it second and medium. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it for a big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Well, that's a great performance in a